Grand Rising family, happy Monday. Also, happy Aquarius season. Happy birthday to the cuspers, to whoever's having a birthday today. All right, family, let's just go ahead and get started. I have a few decks here. This reading is going to be for Aquarius, collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node. We're first going to look at the current collective energy surrounding Aquarius, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Then we'll shift into the new love energy to see what's unfolding, what Aquarius is attracting, and what they need to know as you guys move forward. Okay, so I'm going to start with the healing waters first. Let's get the main energy here. What's the message for Aquarius, angels, and spirit guys? I'm going to split the deck. We have the healing lagoon, rejuvenate, recovery, time to heal. It's safe to stop. So we're still closing out the year of the snake. So there's still a lot that's coming up to the surface for healing and shedding. A lot of stuff from the past that you thought that you may have already released is coming up right now for you to look at. Okay, we have generously bounteous, generously given relationships and coming together. What else here is the energy and message for Aquarius spirit, please? I'm going to get your spiritual messages first. Okay, I'll focus on you first. And then we will see more about love because it starts with you. Okay. We have Atlantis. Keep the big vision. Stay in alignment as you grow. And then we have the rainbow, sweet relief, new beginnings, a new way forward. Atlantis. Some of you guys had a past life in Atlantis as well. Trust your inner compass. Be led from within. Gratitude, appreciating what's sustaining you. This is beautiful, sweet relief. So February 17th is when, we begin the year of the horse, right? Also, we had the new moon yesterday. So I hope everyone had a wonderful new moon, that you meditated, you spent some time in meditation, also writing down your intentions. It's really important right now. So you have a new beginning here, and there's a new way forward, sweet relief. So you are still in the process of releasing a lot. You're coming into alignment. You're already, for some of you guys, you're already in alignment. Okay. Let's see here what else we got. This is the Divine Masters Oracles, gifted to us by beautiful one of you guys. We have spiritual calling, divine protection, breakthrough moment. Michael and Faith, spiritual calling. So you're in alignment with your calling. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, donating to the channel, sending decks. Family, I'm available Mondays only for readings at this time. Thank you all so much. Every which way you guys show up, for liking the video, hyping, sharing, subscribing, commenting below. All of that helps. Remember, take only what's yours, leave the rest for others. Use your free will. You have free will, okay? Don't give your power away. Place yourself where you go, and you can flip it if need be, okay? All right, so let's see what else here for the Divine Masters, okay? Oh, Kaliman, nice. Oh, Matt energy, divine intervention, weighing up your options, choosing the highest good. So yeah, it does feel like if we go piggyback off the last energy, the last reading, you're in the process of making a decision. It feels like making a decision that's best for you. A lot of you guys are cutting cords. There could be people from your past that could be potentially showing up in your dream state. Some people that you've already closed stuff out with, okay? It's your subconscious letting you know that you are cutting cords, that you are integrating, accepting, and finally releasing the memory of that trauma, of that pain, of those people that are karmics, that are narcissists, that no longer, has access to you, to your energy. They could be showing up in your dreams, letting you know that, depending on how you feel when you wake up, right? Letting you know that you're integrating it, okay? And that you are finally in this acceptance energy and releasing them. We have cut the cords to dramas, fears, and limitations. Kalima, divine severance here. Very nice. Very, very nice. I'm also going to pull from This energy, this deck, divine intervention is here. You're getting a lot of help. Okay. Mat energy is that energy of the scales, right? And you see the heart on one scale and the feather in the other, on the other, which is saying, um, making decisions from a light heart, your heart, your heart being as light as a feather, okay? Not heavy heart, right? From a healed, balanced, pure heart, okay? That's how you're gonna choose the highest good for yourself and for all. So there's a lot. I'm actually connecting with Aquarius here. That is, you know, a healed, mature, evolved, ascended Aquarius, okay, that has been doing the work for a very long time. This card here represents rest, nervous system repair, emotional recovery, permission to pause, right? It's like when you, it's like your prayers are being received by God, the divine, so now you can rest, okay? This isn't stagnation energy, it's active healing. Aquarius, you've been doing a lot of internal work, and Spirit is saying it's safe to stop pushing. Your system is catching up to your growth now. That's why we got this alignment card. Old layers you thought were released may be resurfacing, not because you failed to heal, but because you're now strong enough to fully integrate and shed them. So, um, the Atlantis here is saying, we also saw that bounteous card. Forgot, I don't even know how to say it. That's talking about restored emotional capacity, okay? Healthier give and receive, relationship based on balance, not depletion. So you're no longer over giving from wounds. You're learning to give without self-abandonment, receive without guilt, okay? This is important for what's coming next in love. So all of this that's going on here in your energy is all preparation. The Atlantis card here, beautiful. Big vision, soul level alignment, and inner guidance. Relief after the storm, okay, is what I'm getting. Holding the big vision, the big picture. You're reconnecting here with your inner compass and remembering who you are when you're not in survival mode. We're getting here sweet right here in the rainbow card here. We're getting here the sweet relief card here, new beginning, a new way forward. Okay? Not dramatic change, but ease returning into your life. You're not forcing alignment anymore. You're just living from it. So this is really, really beautiful. Okay? This this right here grounds everything that we have been picking up. Okay? Gratitude is here. It's not about, it's not about being thankful for the pain. It's appreciation for stability, recognizing what actually sustains you and choosing peace over intensity. This stabilizes you, Aquarius, emotionally before the new beginning unfolds, okay? So now we have these other cards here that showed up here for us. So this is big, huge message for you. This is the energy that you're embodying right now, okay? This is that wholeness energy, that alignment with what your vision is for yourself. So we have here the spiritual calling that we saw when we split the deck here with a divine, it really is talking about you trusting your instincts, choosing paths that feel clean, not chaotic, staying aligned with your values, okay? Divine protection means you're less available to chaos because you're clear about who you are, not because anything's attacking you, but because your boundaries are just stronger. So we have Kali Ma and Mat energy here. Cut the cords to dramas, fears, and limitations, weighing up your options and choosing from the highest good. Ending cycles, decisive release here with Kali Ma. choosing what is fair, balanced, and true for you with mat energy. Aquarius, you're consciously choosing the highest good, even when it means walking away from familiar patterns, okay? Cutting cords with past dynamics, releasing trauma memories, letting old emotional imprints dissolve. Some memories, like I said, could be coming up, okay? Open channel here, signs, codes, downloads, and sacred information. You're getting a lot of that. You're a channeler for divine healing power. You're a channel for divine healing power is what I heard. So again, memories could be resurfacing, emotions, because it's you're not regressing if you feel like all these things are coming back up from the past. Okay, it's a sign that you're integrating. So it's not about any karmics returning. It's not about narcissists still having access to you. It's not about energetic attacks. It's emotional closure becoming embodied. Okay, you're choosing yourself over old cycles. Healing is reaching your nervous system level, making room for something healthier. All right, so basically what I'm getting here with these cards, with these energies, is that you're completing at this time. This is that, when we get this energy of a tough cycle is ending, right? It's completing you're completing a healing chapter, restoring balance in how you give and receive, and releasing old emotional imprints without drama. Alignment is returning, relief is setting in, and boundaries are now strong enough to support your new beginnings, okay? So, all right, I'm going to get a little more here before we move into love. Okay, what else here for Aquarius? This is beautiful, very powerful energy. It feels like you're doing this work where this is happening. It's an internal shift, a transformation, internal change. It's happening quietly. It's happening when you're in rest energy, when you're, giving yourself permission to go into silence and stillness. It's and you may already be feeling different, Aquarius, okay, internally. You could also, this open channel, you could be your messages, your signs, your downloads could be very clear right now. The messages you're getting in your dream state could be very clear. So this is really beautiful energy. What else here? I'm actually gonna pull from this deck for the new love. What else for Aquarius? What, show me more here, Aquarius says energy. Wow, you're radiating. Really taking your power back here. Okay, Queen of Wands energy. Passionate, charming, brilliant, independent. Very intimidating energy as well. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. Very magnetic, mystical, magical, intriguing. Everyone's attracted to the Queen of Wands. Very passionate, very soulful energy as well. So you're in fire energy, okay? So this is vitality, confidence. Again, very passionate about, whatever it is that you are working on. You could be also focused on, taking good care of yourself, your body, your health. You could be treating yourself to a nice, sprucing up, tuning up, hair done, nails done. For the guys, girls, whoever you are, buying, new clothes for your birthday, a new dress, I heard, a new swanky outfit for the gentleman, you're kind of really excited here about your season. It feels like Aquarius really starts their new year. For me, I celebrate the new year like 3 times on my birthday, and when the astrological new year begins in the spring, and of course New Year's Eve. But I didn't really celebrate this New Year's Eve. I went to bed at 8 o'clock, so it wasn't, to me it was like not really, I wasn't really ready to break in the new year until like now, approaching spring and our birthday. So I do feel like you are in this really beautiful magnetic, I heard enchanting energy here. I heard people, whoever connects with you, they become instantly bewitched and spellbound. You're very magnetic right now, radiating warmth, okay? You could be getting a lot of attention. You're glowing and shining really brightly. What else for Aquarius's energy? Yeah, new beginnings, fam. There it is. Judgment. Starting a new life. Holy. Finding your purpose. A forgiving and compassionate review of the past. Exactly. You're releasing a lot. This is exactly what we were just talking about. Okay. And right now you're in your power, the power seat here of making the best decisions for yourself, healthier decisions for yourself. Okay. You're in your purpose. You're forgiving the past. Okay. With compassion. And it's like, this is that Phoenix rising. You're feeling vitality. You're feeling good. Okay. The Queen of Wands is this energy of someone that is a leader in their life, in their community, okay? Very strong-minded, very independent. Somebody here that is friendly, okay? Could be in the public eye as well. The Queen of Wands is somebody that attracts a lot of people, okay? Is very magnetic. You could be getting a lot of attention right now. Okay, let's see. So you feel confident that you could do anything right now. Okay, so this is the time to take action on your ideas. You're feeling inspired and motivated and driven and ambitious and excited for the new life, the new beginning. That's what it looks like. One more for Aquarius's energy. And then we have the Three of Swords and the King of Wands there. So your match, you're releasing the past. Again, rejuvenate, recovery, time to heal. It's safe to stop. You have this, the Queen of Wands has this big vision in mind here. You're in alignment, okay? You're releasing again, a forgiving, compassionate review of the past. Three of Swords, releasing the past. This person could be the past that you're releasing. Sweet relief, new beginnings, twice there, okay? A new way forward is here for you. Yeah, this is the past here, okay? We have the Six of Cups. You could be also releasing the past to make room here for the Lovers connection. You know, just last night it came to me that we keep seeing the Lovers in the Aquarius reading, which is, you know, that sacred divine counterpart. The Lovers is not those. Again, you are not in the energy here with all this work that you've done, with how connected you are, how aligned you are, how, you know, all the spiritual work you've done, how awakened you are. You will not be happy in a superficial 3D basic type of connection or relationship. And as we know, the Lovers type of connection is challenging. It's not a walk in the park. Okay, this is the type of connection that's sent to you by the angels, by God, source, the universe, you know, to help with the ascension, the healing, the transformation. Okay, so and this is just a part of the journey, right? So you're healing old wounds here. So this is your energy here, Aquarius. You're really releasing a lot. Okay, with this release, you could be welcoming in this past life lover here, this Emperor. Okay. So let's see here. This is a part of your new life, your new beginning, your match. So I want to know about this new love. Okay, let's talk about this new love. Let's see their energy. This new love, let's see their energy here towards you. Split the deck, we have main attraction. So they can't keep their eyes off of you. You are the leading star, the center of attention, falling in love there under that. Okay. What else here for this person's this new love's energy here towards Aquarius? New love's energy here towards Aquarius. We have law of attraction. We attract what we are. Use the law of attraction to manifest your perfect match by being the perfect match to yourself. This looks like a perfect match to me with the King and Queen of Wands here. Okay. So, let's see. Safe place. There's nothing like being able to let your guard down and know that you are protected by your partner's love. What else here for this person's energy towards Aquarius? It's new love. Attraction. This person is very attracted to you, okay? You're in Queen of Wands energy. So Queen of Wands energy is extremely attractive energy. Confidence is very attractive. And the thing is, this is not anyone wearing a mask here, okay? This is coming from all of this healing work that you've done. But right now, there's a disconnect, okay? The disharmony card here is at the bottom of the deck. There seemed to be some kind of disconnect. Use this time to address any issues to restore harmony in this relationship. I'm going to clarify the main attraction card. I split the deck to the Queen of Swords. That's somebody that's brilliant. And your intellect is very attractive, okay? This person sees you as being very smart. Your boundaries can also, your self-love and self-respect is very attractive. Clarify main attraction here for this person's energy, this new love's energy. We have the Three of Cups that clarify the main attraction. And we have the Four of Wands that clarify the main attraction. So this person here, they could be a part of your community, by the way. Okay, we have two cards of community here. And then we have the Four of Swords. This is the break. They sees you as somebody here that they want to get to know. Okay, they see you as stability. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and clarify the rest here before we unpack this. Clarify the law of attraction. You attract what we are. Use the law of attraction to manifest your perfect match by being the perfect. You could be inspiring this person here to, wow, Queen of Wands again. Queen of Wands again here, clarifying the law of attraction. So you are definitely very much so in this Queen of Wands energy, okay? Very independent, very passionate, very attractive, very sexy here, okay? We have the Moon. So this person is trying to match your energy, it feels like. Yeah, working on that. Eight of Pentacles here. The Hanged Man, the Five of Wands, and the Moon at the bottom of the deck. Can I have one more for law of attraction? We'll keep that in mind. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands clarify the law of attraction. And the Star at the bottom of the deck. The Devil, the Seven of Swords, and the Death card, and the World. Okay, so you definitely could be inspiring this person here, okay? Can I see here, can you please clarify the attraction card for this person's energy? Your captivating energy makes you attractive. You wear confidence, Queen of Wands, very well. Clarify attraction. We'll unpack this in just a sec. Wow, Nine of Swords, so a little stressed out. And King of Swords, this masculine energy. King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I'll go ahead and I have one more on this attraction. And Four of Pentacles, so holding back. Guarded energy here, going back and forth. Two of Pentacles regarding this decision. Okay, like I said, the Queen of Wands could be very intimidating here. We have at the bottom of the deck here, that's where the disharmony and the disconnect is about here, okay? We have the Two of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Ten of Swords, the Five of Swords here at the bottom of the deck, okay? Underneath this attraction card. I want to get one for disharmony. Clarify what's under this harmony. Listen and reflect and quality time. Okay, quality time is needed here. That could be somebody's love language. Clarify this harmony. Okay. Four of Swords clarify this harmony. And then this, I feel this Nine of Pentacles is you. And the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck and the Page of Cups. So this person here is needing to get out of their old, outdated, trapped by fear. Eight of Swords there, limiting beliefs, okay? And follow through on this offer here that they want to make to you. So we have the Four of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. Clarify this harmony one more time. There seems to be some disconnect. And the Seven of Wands. And the Eight of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. Wow. So this person does see you as somebody here that they want to build with and build a solid foundation with here, okay? Out of other people here, you stand out above the rest here with this main attraction. Strong attraction and admiration for you, okay? But there is a lot of internal hesitation and fear. They have the desire to move forward, but the pacing here is uneven. This is not a confusion about you. This is conflict within them. So the main attraction card clarified by the queen, we saw the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck, the Three of Cups, and the Four of Wands. This person is genuinely drawn to you, okay? They're genuinely drawn to you, and not just physically. We saw the Queen of Swords, your intelligence, your boundaries, your self-respect. You could have, this person may be in your community, okay? You may know them already. They could be a friend. So this is friendship energy, and this is long-term stability potential, okay? This feels safe. So they don't see you as fleeting or chaotic. They see you as someone they could actually build with. But we saw the Four of Swords a couple of times, okay? So they're interested, but they're pausing. They're thinking before they're acting. So this is deliberate, okay? Not disinterest. So the law of attraction card here, let me unpack this. The law of attraction here with the Queen of Wands and the we saw also the Three of Pentacles here, and we even saw the Star at the bottom of the deck. You're embodying confidence naturally, okay? Not chasing, not masking, not overgiving. That activates growth within this person. The repeated the Queen of Wands energy here, okay, is also saying that your energy is inspiring them, but also intimidating to them. They're trying to rise to meet you, not consume you. We did see at the bottom of the deck, we saw the Moon, the Hanged Man, the Five of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. Remember that? This is internal doubt, self-comparison, effort to work through their fears, uncertainty about the timing. But they're doing the inner work because of you. So now we have the attraction card here with we saw the King of Swords here and the Four of Pentacles. They're attracted to you, very much attracted to you here, as you can see, but they're overthinking. The Nine of Swords represents anxiety, okay, fear of messing it up, doubt, self-doubts, the what ifs, too much overthinking about the future, okay, which is creating a lot of fear. This is them controlling their emotions, thinking instead of feeling, okay? The Four of Pentacles is holding back, they're guarded. This is not lack of desire, it's fear, vulnerability. It's just this could be you as well. Please reverse the roles, okay? Place yourself where you go. I'm seeing you because this came out in your energy earlier. I'm seeing you as the Queen of Wands, even if you're a masculine. There's no gender here. The Two of Pentacles that we saw at the bottom of the deck, okay, confirms that they're weighing how to proceed carefully. So your confidence makes them want to be better, not reckless. So now we have here, so I'm getting here head over heart, okay, emotionally detached, closed off, guarded, comfort zone energy there because they're so attracted to you is what's creating this fear, this anxiety. So now we have the disharmony card here with the Four of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and we saw the Eight of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they want to reach out. Eight of Wands, communicate. This explains the gap here. The disconnect is pause versus momentum, okay? They're thinking instead of expressing themselves. They're guarding their energy, not opening up. This is not, I don't see any third parties here. I don't see conflict. I don't see deception. It's simply timing and emotional pacing, okay? So we have here quality time, listen and reflect under the deck. So this is the solution, right, to this problem here that we're seeing, or this challenge that we're seeing here. So this person here is, again, right, like, this is push boundary energy. They're needing to stand up for this. So I gotta see. They're needing to stand up for this. Okay. They're needing to fight for the connection. Okay. They're needing to stand in their power, instead of pushing it away, instead of resisting, instead of guarding and protecting themselves. This new person is strongly attracted to you. Okay. Your confidence, your intelligence, and your self-respect stands out to this person really strongly. They see you as stable and long-term material. However, they are working through internal fears still and are pacing themselves carefully. The current disconnect that we're seeing here isn't rejection, it's hesitation rooted in wanting to do things right, okay? Patience, quality time, and allowing things to unfold natural will restore the harmony. So it's fear. That's what this is. A lot of fear in this person. So basically, what you're guided to do is to stay in your Queen of Wands energy here. Let actions speak over time. Don't rush any kind of emotional reassurance. Don't interpret pauses as lack of interest, even though it can feel that way, right? Some people will say inconsistency is a lack of interest. Your calm confidence is already doing the work, okay? So I want to clarify this King of Wands here, Spirit, please. It feels like you got to trust the pauses, the delays, and the detours, because it does feel like, Aquarius, that you're both being, it feels like you're ready here already, but with this Three of Swords, it feels like there's still a lot that's clearing from you. It's like a preparation process, making energetic room, making room in your heart space, even opening your heart here, okay? You're getting help from the divine. But can you clarify this King of Swords with the attraction? Yeah, see, judgment. So this person is judgment here again, starting a new life, is in the process of answering the call, making a huge decision here, a healthy decision, trying to also release here. The angels was blowing the horn for this person here to take action, to communicate, to take action and communicate and move towards this connection, okay? To get stuff off their chest here, to go ahead and take a leap of faith, leap into the unknown. They're trying to match your energy here with this law of attraction card, working on themselves here, which I feel like that's going to be the case with this King of Wands. So yeah, so if they answer this call of their soul, their higher self that's guiding them towards you here, this is what's needed here, okay? For this person, for them to take action, to communicate. This is Mercury, by the way. They're working through some fears there with the Nine of Wands. But this is the goal. This is what they want, okay? It feels like this person here sees you having fun with your friends, perhaps, or sees they're getting a lot of attention in your community. I'm getting this person here, sees you as somebody here that they can, it's 1111, that feels guided to you, feels the call, the pull, the magnetic pull, sees you as somebody here that they can have something solid and stable and long term and long lasting with. This is what they want. They want to collaborate. They want to work together. They want to compromise. Okay, they want to build with you here. Okay, they could be also watching you work, watching you build a solid foundation for yourself. This is, to me, this feels like an energy here of celebration, of coming together, of union. This person wants to be a part of your life. They want to meet your friends, their family. Okay, they want to be a part of your inner circle, your group. They want to experience life with you. It feels like um I want to get guidance for you regarding this, because it looks like this person is in the process of making a major decision, of answering the call, coming out of a comfort zone. Yeah, let me clarify this. And going to take action here towards you. Can you tell me more about this King of Cups? You're looking really good. You're radiating here, okay? You're starting a new life. You have risen from the ashes. This confidence is not going anywhere. You worked really hard for this confidence that you embodied. A lot of shadow work, a lot of integration, okay? So this is like that, but this is not ego. This is very humbled energy, it feels like. Because of the darkness that you underwent, of the, the shadow work, the dark night of the soul. This is you like feeling good, that coming from within, okay? Coming from within. You are now attracting your perfect match because of this energy. This person wants to meet you where you are, but they're not quite there yet. Okay, they still feel somewhat insecure and intimidated by your energy. That's not your equal. That's not power couple energy. Okay, tell me about this. So that's why the pause, so that this person can stand up here and fight for what they want, set boundaries in their lives with whoever could be interfering. Face this challenge, okay? I'm getting here, you challenge this person with the Seven of Wands. Clarify this King of Swords for attraction here, for this person is very aware, okay, very intelligent as well. Look, so mirroring, exposing and revealing all. Clarify this King of Swords. Yeah, they're with this Four of Pentacles right here, they can't let you go very easily. It's hard for them to say goodbye, okay? They're having some fears and anxieties, which is this Nine of Swords. This is what's holding them back from, taking action here towards you, but it looks like they're going to step into this is what they need to do. This person still has free will, okay? To face these fears here, judgment day for this person, to face these fears and step into their creative power here. This is a card of action and co-creation, communication. And they have everything that they need within them to create their reality so that they can go, come into union here with you and have their new beginning as well with the Judgment. This is also their new beginning in their life, but they have to release the past. Clarify whatever it is that's hard for them to say goodbye to. They need to say goodbye to it, is what I'm getting. Yeah, they're also clearing a lot from their heart. Okay, could be whatever it is that's hard for them to let go of, that they have been holding on to, so they can open up to the new. You guys are doing the same work, it looks like. Look, no more bad decisions, okay? They don't want to repeat anything that they have learned from their past. They have an opportunity to fall in love. This is an opportunity given to them by God for a second chance at happiness, a second chance at love, okay? And this person may have had a wall up to protect themselves here from, they may see love as dangerous and painful because of what they went through. But it's like you're irresistible to this person. Can I have one more? You're in alignment. You're attracting this in, okay? With this law of attraction by you just being, just be. The Queen of Wands is magnetic, magnetically pulls in. So we have devotion, hopelessly devoted to you. You could be the one that they can't let go of, okay? The Queen of Wands is, I love it that the Queen of Wands is what attracted in the law, clarified the law of attraction for their energies, because they do see you as their match, but it's like they have these fears that they're facing here when it comes to opening up to you, that they're needing to sit with their shadow, to integrate their shadow here. They're hopelessly devoted to you. They have some deep scars and wounds, okay? I want to get you some messages from them. They're fighting to emotionally detach, but they're not winning. They can't seem to let you go. Okay. What does this person want to say to Aquarius, this new love? So we're kind of still in the same energy that we were in, except your energy is just so beautiful. You're just so unbothered and so, a whole here. You have definitely 1,000%. The collective I'm picking up on here have definitely healed any codependency. Okay, you are so in your worth, in your values here. You're very charismatic, very so beautiful, okay, and mystical and magical. You got a black cat there. You're in black cat energy, is what I'm getting. Mysterious as well. So it just feels like you're attracting the sin from a place of wholeness, not lack, not scarcity, not chasing. You've released a lot from worthiness. Okay, what does this King of Swords want to say to Aquarius, this new love? I can't go another day without you. That came out the other day, didn't it? That came out the other day. So, okay, so they're really fighting this feeling here. This person is not going anywhere. You're challenging this person here to, they want a future with you, okay? You're challenging this person here to work on themselves, to face these fears. This person here underestimated how important you are in their life. What else does this King of Swords want to say? I'm on my way to you. This person went quiet on you is because they weren't ready. I wasn't ready. I ran because I wasn't ready to meet you where you are. Okay, so yeah, it's very clear that you're challenging this person. I want to treat you the way that you deserve to be treated. And this is what I feel like this person is working on. Yeah, they are on their way. Where is this deck? Okay, angels, please clarify here for what this person wants to say. Clarify, I can't go another day without you. King of Cups, clarified, I can't go another day without you. You have the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which explains this, I want a future with you. Clarify, I want a future with you. Strength, clarified, I want a future with you. Leo energy, clarify, can I have one more for I want a future with you? Five of Wands and strength for I want a future with you. Can I have one more on this King of Cups where I can't go another day without you? King of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but this is a Scorpio card. Clarify, I can't go another day without you. The Hermit. Wow, doing some introspecting, soul searching here. Clarify, this is that quiet energy, right? That isolation, spending time alone, withdrawing. So you're not in union with this person, clearly, right? Otherwise, this wouldn't be here if you were. Clarify, I'm on my way to you. We have the Four of Wands. That came out kind of in reverse. But at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Clarify, I'm on my way to you. Knight of Wands. So, and the Emperor here with the Ten of Swords under that and the Ace of Swords and the Sun. So, I don't know with this. Why is the Four of Wands in reverse? Okay, they're Eight of Cups. They could be, fam, walking away, emotionally detaching from an old relationship, an old, a marriage that they were in here. Okay, emotionally detaching from that, so that they can take this passionate, inspired action. Okay, towards you. And there's the Lovers and the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. So, interesting. It's like, if I'm getting this energy of this person here, the challenge here is commitment, is doing it again, right? Settling down again. So, we're going to put this together. So, we can't go another day without you. This King of Cups and the Hermit clarified it. So this person has deep feelings, okay? I'm going to hold it up so you guys can see it. It was the King of Cups and the Hermit here. They're being guided to you, by the way. This is a quiet longing, okay? Not pursuit. So if you can see the cards. The King of Cups, deep feelings, emotional maturity internally, okay? This is a very reflective king. Very quiet. They keep their feelings to themselves, okay? They don't really wear their heart on their sleeves. They don't really express themselves, okay? They have strong feelings, but they are keeping them contained and are turning inward rather than acting. This is not desperation. This is emotional restraint. They feel deeply, but they're just not ready to externalize it yet. They're sorting themselves out first with this Hermit card, okay? The feeling is here. The expression is not quite there yet, okay? So this is why they run, okay? This is why they run. I want a future with you. Strength, Five of Wands for I want a future with you here. This is desire plus inner conflict, okay? And it was, we saw the ten of Pentacles also underlying, right? So this is a long-term vision for stability, what could be, okay? Strength, this is self-control and patience in managing their impulses. Inner struggle, competing priorities, and tension, okay? They see the long-term potential, but they are wrestling with fear, timing, and internal resistance. So, this is not a clean, ready for commitment, okay? It's a vision that they're trying to become worthy of. This is not one that they're ready to step into immediately yet. Strength here is not action, it's containment, okay? So, then we have I'm on my way to you here. I'm on my way to you. Four of Wands here, reverse, and the Knight of Wands. We did see the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. This is the most misunderstood part. The Four of Wands reverse, instability, unfinished foundations, lack of readiness for union. That's what this represents. Okay? The Knight of Wands is impulse, desire to move with passion. And then we saw that Emperor, which was control, structure, and responsibility. They want to move forward, but their life structure is not quite aligned to support it. This is not a rival energy. It's conflicted momentum. Okay? So we saw the Ten of Swords earlier when at the bottom of the deck. They do not confirm that someone is actively leaving a marriage or relationship right now. Okay? This is emotional disengagement, recognition that something has ended internally. This is pain associated with closure. So internal ending is what's taking place for this person, but they're still needing to do the external follow through. The follow through here is slow and not complete, okay? The bottom of the deck here, with these cards, the Lovers with the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. This is potential, not a timeline, okay? The feelings are real. The desire exists. Movement will be slow, deliberate, and conditional. Waiting energy is still present here. Nothing says now. It says if and when it aligns. So, I'm going to get guidance for you here regarding this is the decision here. It feels like that you're in the process of making, okay? This person feels deeply and sees a potential, but they're still internally conflicted, emotionally processed, and not yet in a position to create a stable union with you. Their energy is inward, controlled, and cautious, not outward or decisive. This fits perfectly with everything that we've been seeing here, okay? So, what does this mean for you? This is not telling you to wait, okay? It's confirmation that whatever pace that you're in here with the Queen of Wands, that's correct, okay? You're not meant to chase, reassure this person, interpret their silence as any kind of anything, okay? Don't assume anything. So just stay in Queen of Wands energy and Queen of Swords. Let consistency prove their intention. Allow time to reveal the capacity, not just feeling. You're in a great position right now. You're in great energy. Okay, strong feelings alone do not equal readiness, and you're no longer confused of the two, it looks like. So I'm going to pull guidance for you because this person here is not taking, they're guided to go for it. Okay, they're guided to go for it, but they're just not. So again, they have free will. Let me get guidance for you. What is the guidance for Aquarius regarding this complicated person here and situation? They're trying to emotionally detach, but they're not winning. They're not willing because what you resist persists. They're not willing because they're trying to avoid something. They're not winning because they're trying to escape, numb, distract instead of integrate the things that they're needing to integrate, which is what you've done, the inner work. Okay? So detaching is avoidance, okay? It's not integration. So that's why it's not going anywhere. That's why it keeps coming back up for this person here in this Nine of Swords energy there. What's the guidance for Aquarius regarding this? It's like all they're doing is watching you, okay? Craving you, longing for you, and not doing anything about it. What's the guidance for, okay? Playfulness, you're in play energy. Yeah, you've got to accept what is here. I accept what comes, I accept what goes, I accept what crashes, I accept what stays. You're just focused on you. Laughter's the best therapy. Have some fun together. Remember that love is the greatest healer. You know, if you get a chance to see this person and hang out with this person, just be in the present moment. Just stay in feminine energy, even if you're a masculine, of playfulness, okay? Of, of acceptance. This is where I feel you are. Okay, acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There's no point in trying to change that which is beyond your control. Freedom, there's nothing stopping you. You can't be stopped. What else for Aquarius? You can't be stopped. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories that you shared with those you love. So every time I get this card, I'm thinking past life energy, right? Um, so it's like, so basically, it's also telling me just enjoy the people in your life, right? When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you. Detach from nothing is ours, right? Just enjoy the time, the experience, value the people in your life, okay? More than anything. This person here wants to, only time will tell is here. No one likes this card. Because it's like you're really being asked to just be, to just let go. Let me get guidance for you from, there's a message from this person. It said, look deep within your heart and you can feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So this person is still battling with themselves here, it looks like, when it comes to you and opening up to love. Yeah, you're being guided to let it go. I feel you're doing that already. I feel like it's not for you, it's integration. It's Detachment, but not from avoidance. Detachment from acceptance, okay? A situation, it could be this situation or whatever situation is no longer serving you. It feels like you're disconnecting from the past. You're not repeating any patterns. Yeah, you're prioritizing yourself right now. Self-care. You do so much for others. It's time for you to experience the love that you deserve and let others help you. I don't know if you're giving up. I just feel like you're letting it be. You're just accepting it, you know? Trust in divine purpose. This experience has divine meaning. Healing will come. And know that you're on the path of growth. If anything, this person here is showing you that where you are when it comes to your codependency, rejection, neglect, abandonment wounds, this person is showing you how whole you are because you're really, not attached. You're not attached to this. You're not attached to what we just checking in, but I don't feel like it matters. It feels like this person is showing you exactly everything you need to see, and it feels like with this Queen of Wands, with this Three of Cups, it just feels like you are open to exploring your other options. Okay, that's what it feels like. While this person here is, preparing here to miss out on their opportunity with you, preparing here as this person is wasting time and choosing fear, choosing their ego, choosing their pride, they're going to miss out on their opportunity with you is what I'm getting here, okay? You're prioritizing yourself. We have more than one soulmate in this lifetime, okay? So you're in beautiful, attractive energy right now. You're calling in whatever it is in alignment with you, okay? That's what you're focused on. Choosing for the highest good of yourself and all. I am going to pull from Romance Angels as well. What else here, angels? Yeah, your hard work is paying off, Capricorn. And oh, wow, new moon in Capricorn. That was yesterday. Here we are, still in this energy, still in this beautiful energy. Okay, it's a time for healing. You've been healing. You've been taking care of your past, look at me, of your past. You're letting, I read past here and it came together. You're taking care of yourself and letting your past go. That's the focus. Yeah, and it's creating change within you and external to you. Okay, so your work that you're doing on yourself. I did 4 really powerful meditations yesterday, and I really felt it when I was doing it. I did a blue flame, a violet flame, a new moon one, and an abundance one. And I felt it. I felt it during a shift within me. Okay, so tell me about what is the guidance for Aquarius? It just feels like the guidance here is to let go. Okay? Which I feel you're already doing. You're in such beautiful, powerful, confident, independent energy. Okay, you're not being bothered by any of this. Okay, tell me, trust that you're being guided. Yeah, don't ignore this person's lack of a follow through, lack of action, inconsistency, lack of effort. Okay, don't. It's telling you a lot. This person's silence is telling you a lot. This person's silence is telling you everything. Okay, trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay, so you're being guided to have faith that you deserve love and you're aligning with that. There's the Cupid there. You are lovable. You know that now. Okay. So that's why you're not settling for less than what you deserve. Okay. Love is coming. It's arriving. You're finally in the energy of feeling worthy and deserving of it. You have forgiven yourself. You released a lot of shame, guilt, regret from your sacral chakra, from your, body. Okay. And, integrated your shadows, and you're finally seeing your worth and your value and what you deserve, and you're being reminded that you deserve love, that you don't deserve to be treated like this. Okay, Remember, this person said, I want to treat you the way that you deserve. Those are just words. Words are nice. They're beautiful, lovely, lovely, lovely words, but they're just words without action. Yeah, heart to heart conversation, more words. What else here? Unrequited love. There you go. Okay, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. It's not requited because this person is not